I'll be starting this video off today with energy surrounding the Epstein files list. I did see anonymous, air quotes, some sort of like commotion on X claiming that the anonymous group has the full Epstein files list. And I first pulled energy on whether or not this is real. And this is energy telling me that this is not real. Like it's fake. It's a fake post. I don't know where it originated from, but it's not real. Do not believe it. Anonymous is doing I don't want to say they're doing nothing, but I don't think Anonymous is going to be the main group / source where justice is served from. And that is further clarified down here. Page of Wands, Five of Cups. Page of Wands is the shaky ground here where there's no like substance or substantial like backing behind the claim, insinuating Anonymous has the full Epstein files list. And then Five of Cups is a no card, meaning they don't have it. And stop telling people Anonymous has the list because they don't. Anyways, this is the energy surrounding what needs to happen in order for justice to be served when it comes to the Epstein files and the people involved or in the list. So this is the past. This is referring to all the people involved in the Epstein Island trafficking scandal. And this is what needs to happen. This is not an easy, like, come to Jesus moment, I guess you can say, where magically a group like Anonymous will have the list and everyone will be arrested. It's not going to exactly go like that. The energy before that I just went over states that Anonymous doesn't even have the fucking list, and I don't believe they're going to be playing a large part or significant part in getting the appropriate people arrested here. I do see justice being served at a point in the future with the tower here, but towers are not easy. And then it's being, I guess the energy before the tower is the Five of Wands, which is a ongoing battle. There's going to need to be a fight / huge tower moment for any justice to be served. And in order to prosecute those tied to the Epstein Island trafficking operation, I'll call it. I get the same energy in all of my Epstein videos. I don't want to go too much into detail because I keep these videos somewhat brief. I touch on a bunch of different current events. If you are interested in seeing more Epstein files energy readings, maybe just go through some of my other Epstein videos. I usually put Epstein on the title or something like that. Okay, power grid did come through. Oh, actually, maybe I should say this, but maybe it's not necessary. But I keep seeing Pam Bondi's name. So don't expect the current admin to do anything about it either. The FBI. Like, what the? So, okay, it's going to be a long, drawn-out process, okay? We're going to have to put up a fight, and there's going to be some sort of massive tower moment that falls on these pieces of shit, okay? It's going to be a forced... I'm hearing forced reckoning. If you want to call it the rapture of the pedophiles, sure. I don't fucking know. Okay, power grid. Power grid did come through. This is tied to Cuba, and unfortunately, this is the energy that clarified the power grid and Cuba. It's literally Trump keeping Cuba tied down in a sense so that they're unable to have any sort of upper hand so that he can barge in and do a fucking regime change with the Nine of Wands. Now, this is the same energy I keep getting every time I do a Cuba reading. This is the energy of putting an end to the current leadership within Cuba. Now, I'm not sure why this energy came through today. When I do pull this energy, I don't really ask for anything specific. I just ask, okay, Spirit, what do you want me to talk about today? Pretty much. And Cuba came through. So I'm not sure if this is insinuating that a regime change is approaching quickly. This could mean that. I did get the energy of some sort of escalation towards Cuba in one of my other readings a day or two ago. So the time could be near where Trump is like, okay, we're going into fucking Cuba and we're taking over. But we'll see. Take these readings with a grain of salt. All alleged entertainment purposes only. Unable to recover is here, clarified by Temperance. I'm going to pull more energy on this because this is, I mean, unable to recover, clarified by the Temperance is like the same energy over and over again. This is like some sort of imbalance with unable to recover. Temperance typically in tarot means to be balanced, but if it's clarifying unable to recover, it's like saying the same thing. So I'm going to put this off to the side and talk about it later. Pope Leo came through today. And I see him speaking up about some things with the justice. Moral alignment here is coming through with the Queen of Cups and the Justice. He is not happy with the way the current Trump admin is handling global affairs, I'll say, with the Justice card. I do see Hegseth and the Trump admin spouting a bunch of bullshit on how this is like a holy war or some shit, and Hegseth is praying for like mass destruction. I'm sorry, but it doesn't look like Pope Leo is supporting that initiative or vocabulary here. So expect Pope Leo to continue speaking up against Hegseth and the Trump admin, although they claim to be the holier-than-thou political party here. Pope Leo is not having it, okay? This needs to come to a stop. It's misleading the masses. I do believe Pope Leo already spoke up about it, actually, which I appreciate, and I'm happy to see this energy continuing here. I'm not sure what Temperance and unable to recover is. We can try clarifying it, and then I want to talk about a few other things. I'll most likely be talking about TSA funding and whether or not Elon Musk is just going to bite the bullet and pay everybody. And you get a car, you get a car. That's what I That's what I keep hearing. Okay, oh yeah, and then I was also going to talk about whether or not J.D. Vance is going to use the 25th Amendment against Trump to remove him from office. And then I will be talking about the war with Iran to get some updated energy surrounding that, probably primarily with Pendulum. What is the Temperance with unable to recover? Okay, so that's the past coming through. We're going towards rocky waters. What is the Six of Cups? What is the Six of Cups for? Unable to recover. Success. Interesting. What is this? That's success. What is the... Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, I was clarifying Six of Wands. Or Six of Cups. That's why. Okay, so the past we were doing, like, okay-ish, I guess. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's essentially it. Okay, what's next after the Six of Cups? What is this? Okay, there we go. That's the fucked up shit. Okay, this is the wobbly woobly era we're in right now. Two of Pentacles. Because we got the... Yes, I was gonna call him the Antichrist in office. I'm hearing it's perfectly fine. Okay, so... What is the Two of Pentacles? Yeah, I'm hearing his main objective is not the well-being of the American people. Oh, wow. And these are all of his foolish decisions. Donald Trump always comes out as the King of Swords and the Fool. He's a fucking idiot. The Divine sees it. The Ten of Cups he keeps talking about is never happening, okay? There's going to need to be some sort of tower moment on this guy. That is like divine intervention, like the largest moment of divine intervention possible. So he's definitely walking on thin ice with the divine, especially with the actions he's taking towards various countries in the world, all the violence he is causing, scarcity, power outages. Everywhere he walks, he leaves a trail of carnage. So that is when divine intervention comes in. And hopefully that tower falls soon, but I'm not going to get timelines quite yet because I'm not feeling it happening, at least within the immediate future. We do need to focus on a few other things, including the war with Iran. I'm going to get Pendulum out now and start talking about some of those other things I mentioned. As of right now, is there a high likelihood that J.D. Vance will use the 25th Amendment against Trump to remove Donald Trump from office? Yes. Thank you. Interesting. J.D. Vance is receiving quite a lot of pressure to utilize it. Yes. Thank you. Is it more likely than not that J.D. Vance will use the 25th Amendment against Trump sometime this year? Yes. Thank you. Is it more likely than not that J.D. Vance will use the 25th Amendment against Trump to remove him from office this year? Is it more likely than not? Yes. Thank you. I wasn't expecting that. J.D. Vance is a coward. Okay. Alrighty. Right. The Divine says J.D. Vance is a coward, so we might have to wait till the end of the year for him to actually do it. But the energy's there. He might do it. He may replace Donald Trump by the end of the year. Next, I want to talk about is TSA funding. I do believe there was another vote today. I think it failed. The vote failed again. But I want to see what's going on with Elon Musk and if he's going to give everybody a car. I guess. I don't fucking know. Because, okay, he went through Congress, I guess, to approve the paying TSA agents. Was like, why the fuck do you need to go through approval? Like, since when did you need approval, Elon? Like, you can do whatever the fuck you want in the past. Why can't you just do whatever the fuck you want in this instance? Okay. Okay. As of right now, did any legislation pass through Congress that allows the funding for TSA agents? No, thank you. As of right now, will TSA agents receive paychecks and or back pay starting anytime within this month, the month of March? No, thank you. As of right now, is it more likely than not that TSA agents will receive back pay and or paychecks anytime within the month of April next month? Yes, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. A resolution will most likely occur by next month. That will result in paying the TSA agents. We'll see. I'm gonna wait for. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Is Elon Musk planning on something right now that will pay the TSA agents before April? No. Okay. I'm hearing performative charade. Okay. Is Elon Musk a genuinely good-natured person? No. Okay. So thank you. Did Elon Musk attempt passing some sort of legislation that would allow him to pay TSA agents? Did he do this because he genuinely gives a fuck about the TSA agents? No, thank you. Did Elon Musk, was he fully aware that there was a higher probability that this legislation would fail than pass at this point? Yes, thank you. So basically, he just did it to make himself look good at this point in time. Yes, thank you. The divine sees it. Yes. Yes. Uh-oh. Evil billionaires are taking over the world. Okay. Well, that's not new. Looks like Elon Musk will need a tower moment soon as well. Okay. He's good for nothing. He really is. Good for nothing. Next. I want to end this on Iran and then close this one out today. Is Iran currently building up defenses on Karg Island? I mean, in preparation for a U.S. invasion on the island. Yes, thank you. Has the United States military already sent ground troops to Karg Island? Yeah, that's what I'm like. Some are there already, which is the touchy thing here. Yes. But has the Karg Island invasion occurred yet by the United States military? No. Okay. So that's the difference. Ground troops are there, but there's no invasion. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Also, please keep in mind, is it my highest good to explain what I'm thinking? Okay, so just because no invasion is occurring doesn't mean like everything's perfect and fine. Like the point of like at the end of the day, there's still like United States military personnel on the fucking island. So even if it's just 5 fucking people, they're still at risk of losing their lives at this point because Iran is being so aggressive in defending themselves and their territory. So keep that in mind too. That's why I cover this shit. But with that said, I do want to ask whether or not the invasion is still on the table here. Is a potential invasion of Karg Island still on the table? I don't know how to phrase that. Here, let me... Okay, I'm going to phrase it this way. Will the United States military continue to invade Karg Island despite Iran building up defenses on the island? No? Okay, good. Okay, I think I got that energy in yesterday, maybe. Okay, so the military is backing away, but that doesn't mean there's like 0 military personnel nearby or on the island. That's the thing here. So that should be the main objective here, removing all the United States troops from the island. Yes, thank you. Is that Trump's next point? I don't know. I don't think Trump is smart enough to do any of this. Is he? No? The next question is about the United States enlistment age changing and why it's changing. And whether or not this is insinuating some sort of draft is on the table here. The United States enlistment age increased from 35 to 42. Is this a signal? I guess I shouldn't say signal. Is this a preemptive measure? Here, okay, I'm going to be more specific. Is increasing the United States enlistment age to 42 a preemptive measure leading up to some sort of military draft in the United States? Yes, they're preparing. Okay. I do believe some sort of marijuana policies were also removed. Yes, thank you. Crazy how that works when something doesn't work in the country's advantage anymore. It magically disappears. Yes, thank you. It's not a problem anymore. All right. So that is the, I mean, is there any other, with the ease of restrictions in terms of marijuana policies within the United States military and increased enlistment age to 42, is there any other reason or motive behind this other than ramping up into some sort of United States military draft? No? Okay, thank you. Oof, that's not good. Okay, so that basically means that a military draft is still up to be determined, I guess, within the United States. Yes, thank you. Okay, in one of my last videos, I said up to 100,000 troops would be sent for the, like, Epic Fury operation. I think as of right now, there are a total of 50,000 United States troops assigned to the Epic Fury operation. Yes, thank you. Is this being overtly stated in media currently? No, so keep that in mind. Thank you. With that said, I'm wondering, this number of 50,000 United States troops assigned to Epic Fury, is this number still on track to increase over the next month or so? Yes, thank you. Is this number still on track to reach up to 100,000 US troops assigned to the Epic Fury operation? Yes, thank you. And last and final question, is Iran begging to make a deal with Donald Trump himself? No, they're not begging. They're not on their knees. Thank you. I talk about that more in my video I filmed yesterday. Iran will most likely want the final say here. Their goal is to teach the United States and Israel a lesson. Yes, they will not back down, at least as of right now. Yes, thank you. With that, I do want to end on one more thing. As of right now, is it more likely than not that the Iran war will result in some sort of further escalated, broader scale world war at this point in time? Yes, thank you. At this point in time, is it more likely than not that the Iran war will de-escalate and end within a week or two? No, thank you. I'm going to ask one more time. As of right now, is it more likely than not that the war with Iran will de-escalate and come to a complete end, ceasefire, within the next month of April? Okay, no, thank you. I think we're hitting that 4 to 6 week deadline here. Yes. And we're getting ready for a fucking draft, potentially. I mean, is it over yet? Are we victorious? I don't think so.